Aneno nyako moro kae nyinge ng'a?
Atoti.
To bende onyalo mielo ngoma nyinge ng'a?
Atoti.
To be onyalo miel koda nyinge ng'a?
Atoti.
Atoti sudi kai mondo imiel koda. Yawa Atoti sudi kai mondo
Hey,
imiel
what's going on, guys? It's Jean, and thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, hey, welcome to the family. Make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on that small bell button so that you get notified each time I post. So, I've been trying to film this video literally all day and it's just not working out. The sun has been just acting so funny. I had on this cute outfit for you guys, you know, but then it was reflecting so much on the camera, so I had to take it off because of the white. So anyway, today I'm doing the assumption tag / assumptions that you have about me. Before we continue, look at how cute my hair is. In the end, I'm filming on my phone, so I've taken all the assumptions that I asked you guys on Instagram, WhatsApp. Those of you who blue ticked me, Nisa, by the way, and I've taken screenshots of them and transferred them to my com. So I'll be reading from here, and then we will see the assumptions that you guys have of me. Let's get it. First assumption, and I've gotten this assumption from two people. One is that I'm Kikuyu, and two is that I'm not Luo. I am Luo, very, very proudly Luo. Just because of that story, let us get into a small Luo dance off.
Aneno nyako moro kae nyinge ng'a?
To bende nyalo mielo ngoma nyinge ng'a? To bende nyalo miel koda nyinge ng'a? Atoti sud kae mondo imiel koda. Yawa Atoti sud kae mondo amiel kodi. Atoti lovely, deadly nyakoni iromo wiya. I'm very proudly Luo and my Luo name is Anyango. Nyangi. Next assumption is you'll get married to a white dude. Let me put it here so that I can refer. You'll get married to a white dude. I don't know if it's an assumption or any prediction. So I have never dated a tier white person, so I don't know whether I will get married to a white person. But may have no issue with anyone. If you're black, if you're white, but you're a nice person, then what's happening? Alright, what's popping? Next assumption. I may emphasize an assumption. You're very bougie and a snob, but in reality, it's totally opposite. So many people, when they meet me, they think that I'm a snob. It's just because I was born with this resting bitch face. But when you actually speak to me, you'll find that I'm very friendly. Mrs. Snob, Mrs. Snob. Next assumption, that you're going to be a millionaire. I love that assumption. Yes, hallelujah. Channel the inner God's universe. Did you hear that? I am going to be a millionaire. I have to be. Next assumption. This assumption was that me ni wale ma rich kid wanaofala now than ni world ni yao. But now I think you're cool. This was a voice note, so I just transferred it into a text. I don't know. I was about to ask, what is your definition of a rich kid? But a definition of a rich kid ni a rich kid. I wouldn't refer to myself as a rich kid. Growing up, yes, my parents were well off, like middle, and I'm grateful for that. But right now, literally, like nobody sends me anything, so I would not refer to myself as a rich kid. Like mtu hawezi kuona tu na how you carry yourself and then say, we're a rich kid. So I'm definitely not a rich kid. Or you all were expecting me to pull out a montage like LOD telling you I've gone. There's no way I've gone. Next assumption. Actually, it's about LOD. Ati, I swear to God, it's about LOD. Ati, so you can respond like LOD, I'll skip. Next assumption is you are so kind. Thank you, means so much to me. Next one is just facts, not assumptions. You're kind and you don't have pride. Thank you. Next assumption, this is Nandini. Do you think she remembers any of the dumb shit we did in school? And yes, definitely I do. And the highlight being, like, this is an inside joke, literally only you, Sham, and I know this. You look like an orangutan, ha. I know anyone else will think I'm dumb AF, but I know you laughed, and that's all that matters. Next assumption. I went to an IGCSE school, and you are correct. I actually went to school in Kisumu from nursery till high school, so my nursery was Mahavir Academy. My primary was Kisumu Junior Academy, and my high school, I went to Kisumu Senior Academy till year 9, which is Form 2. And then year 9, second term till year 11, so Form 2, 3, 4, I did at Jalaram Academy. Next, Assumption. She's had a couple of suspensions. I've never ever been suspended once. I'm such a goody two shoes. Like whenever I was in school, I would never ever want to get in trouble. I would always do my homework. I was pretty smart, so I was always trying to just be on the right side because I'm scared of getting in trouble. I sometimes enjoy time alone. True. I really like being around people, but I really like being around myself at the same time. She doesn't like reggae. Hey, nobody can stop reggae. Where? To be very honest, I don't mind reggae, but staka chini ati nicheze reggae. Kama itakuja kwa matatu na niko kwa hiyo matatu, fine. But otherwise, nobody can stop reggae. That's all I have to say. I've had like less than 5 boyfriends. Correct. Despite all that I've done, I feel like I should still do more. That's so true, and I feel like that's not just for me, it's for a lot of people or everyone. If you feel like you're content with where you are now, then you're probably not growing. Because you always have to be looking at where you want to be next, the next step you want to make, like looking at the future, and I feel that is the only way to grow. So if you feel like you're content where you are right now, you're not growing. Do something. There's something wrong. Do something. Next, the first time we met, Anaka to spoiled brat. Then she looks 23, 24. Mimi, a spoiled brat akinai roho yangu poa. Anyway, I wouldn't consider myself to be a spoiled brat, and I am 20 flat, not 23 or 24. This was now someone's assumption. It was sent through Wendy. I think she has a sense of style in her. Anakaa kuwa na slay queen kiasi ndani yake. Anakaa pia kukaa mse wa diet, choosy or not she eats. Slay queen, Mrs. Slay Queen. To be very honest, Mrs. Slay Queen. I just like to dress nice, but that can't define me as a slay queen. Let's not even get into the slay queen right now. Anakaa kuwa na slay queen, sense of style. What can I say? What can I say? Thank you very much about that. And kukua choosy on what I eat. Just wait 1 minute. Who? This chicken is from a place in Lavington called Wings. On Wednesday they usually have offers. If you buy, whatever you buy, you get the same for free. And when you break it down, it's like the wings are 100 bob. So ukinunua 5, unapata 5. Tuka hiyo. Anyway, I'm not choosy on what I eat, but I'm trying to eat better. I used to be someone who really loves sweet things and cheapo, so I'm just trying to control that, but we'll see. She has a good heart and she seems loud, of which I don't like loud people. Plus, she's a snob.
I am shooketh.
Yes, if you watch my videos, then you would know that I am extremely loud and darling. If you don't like loud people, I'm so sorry, but can I be the exception? And a snob. Mrs. Snob, guys. Mrs. Snob. I just have a resting bitch face. Mrs. Snob. Social and jovial person. I think I am a social and jovial person. Thank you very much. Nimse freestyle. Hatambui shit. Miss him say freestyle na natambua shit. Like I'm cautious of what I say and what I do, and I don't like to leave the legs that what happens. No. I like to have control over my life. So thanks, but miss him say freestyle. Social, fun to hang out with. Well, what can I say? Next. Ni madam wa sherehe sana. Mi si madam wa sherehe sana. Like, I like going out, but this year I've gone out like only 4 times, literally, because I really like going out, but I don't drink or any of the things. So whenever I go out, it's usually just to dance. And can I go out to dance every day? I don't think so. So, Mi si mtu wa sherehe. Assumption is that I'm an extrovert. I don't know what it's called, but I'm neither an extrovert nor an introvert. Like, I'm right in the middle. I enjoy being with people, but sometimes I get social anxiety, like when I go places where I don't know anybody. And sometimes I'm an introvert because sometimes people make plans and I'm just like, no thanks. I just want to be in my own company. So I'm neither an extrovert nor an introvert, but I'm more of an extrovert than an introvert. I used to think that you're no nonsense, lakini I got it all wrong. Wetu ni woza kama mimi. I actually don't have a lot of assumption towards you. Your personality is really interesting and tells a lot about you. I just enjoy being around you because I'm never bored with your side. The fact that you're always optimistic about life and motivating someone is just brilliant. Piece of advice, never stop being who you are. Thank you so much. I'm not a no-nonsense person, but I kind of am like, don't come to me with nonsense, but I'm much more easygoing than I look. As I said for the third time, yeah, resting beach face. I can't help it. Next assumption, you're great and amazing. You work so hard. I've never seen someone as focused as you are. You're a winner and you'll continue winning always. You're going places, never stop doing what you do. That is so sweet. That is a really nice assumption. That's really nice of you. Thank you. You have never been curbed by a nigga all your life. Let me tell you, not only have I ever been curbed, but I've ever been curbed in caps lock. This boy, this was back in high school. This is a story for another day. But I was in Kisumu and he was in Dubai, and we were literally speaking for 1 year, literally every day. Then when we were both in Nairobi, I have never in my life met somebody more busy. Hey, alikuwa busy. You just played me, ni sawa, raising my hopes up and then acting busy. And I know you're watching this, because imagine he watches my stories and my videos, but it's okay, I lived and I'm okay. That is a really good story actually for another day. Another assumption is that you don't date. There's one assumption that I don't date and a different assumption that I'm single. So both of them I'll address it in one. I do date, but I don't just date anyone. I feel like some people just usually have a different boyfriend. Leo, kesho ni yule, kesho kutwa it's a different person. Like, what is your agenda in life? So I feel like I do, but it has to be for a purpose, you know, like mtu wa maana, not just to pass time. Yes. Next assumption. That I've kissed a girl before.
And I oop, and I oop.
No, I really haven't. I'm not against other girls kissing other girls, but I'm not about it, so nah. Next assumption, I forgot to screenshot it here, but I've remembered, it's that I'm insecure about my body. It's a long thing, I'll put it down here. And to be very honest, very honest, I kind of am. And I'm not going to say that I don't like slimmer girls or bigger girls, but I'm just going to say it as me, Jean. So growing up, I was an athlete and I used to play so many sports. So little did I know that playing these sports, especially swimming, had an impact on how I looked. I was really slim. Like, I didn't even have boobs, I didn't have hips. I'll try to look for a photo. So when I finished high school, I didn't know what was coming. I wasn't doing all these sports anymore and it just hit my body like. So I grew like 10 kgs bigger than I was before, and I wasn't used to being like that because I always knew I was slim. I didn't know it any other way. I'm not trying to say that you look better slim or thick. It's up to you. But I'm saying me personally, it was just different because I was used to being so small, and then all of a sudden I started getting big and big and big. So yes, I am a little bit insecure about my body, but I still like it regardless. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to work out so I can lose just a little bit. But I'm not telling anyone to lose weight. I'm just speaking for me as Jean. Another one, she says she doesn't judge people fast and she knows that I work, but if she didn't, then the assumption would be that I get things easily. But she also adds, you stop us in town to buy 50 bob shirts. So, you know what? Thrift is life. Thrift is life. Even this right now is thrift. I bought this from Odeon for 200 and it's a bodysuit. Yani even when I'm a millionaire, which I know I have to be because I'll just have to be a millionaire. I will never ever 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 stop buying thrift. Thrift is life. Next assumption is a voice note, so you can just watch me eat my chicken as we listen to it.
I don't know so much about Jean. Namonanga tuka pigs, but then anaka to someone who is so much adventurous, and then anaka party animal, and then she's nice. So much outgoing, fun to be with.
So adventurous, just a little bit. Party animal, hell no. Because as I've already said, I don't drink or do any of that stuff. So I didn't like going out to dance, but it's over to dinner. Nice to hang out with. Buy me tea sometimes. Imagine I'm that kind of person. Some people say buy me drink sometimes. I'm just like buy me tea, buy me chocolate sometime, buy me cake sometime. I think that's basically it for today, guys. If you took your time to watch this video, thank you so much. Make sure you drop a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, and share this link with a friend who will share it to the friend of another friend, and make sure you leave a comment. If you have any other assumptions that you have of me, please leave them in the comment section below, and I hope you have a beautiful day, a day as beautiful as you are. Yes, you. And always remember to be you and stay true. I should stop sticking my tongue out so much. Bye!
Crown